Hey guys, and welcome back to our White Tigers Rising series here with the Truro City Football Club. And we are back at the end of March here for the Forest Green game. So I wanted to show you again, we're still in the process of the fan takeover. It hasn't happened. It's a little annoying because we missed out on an opportunity to potentially loan a really nice guy. I'm hoping this wraps itself up before the summer transfer season because we've got some serious work to do on it. As you can see, our loan debt is coming down, so we're paying back the stadium loan piece. So I wanted to show you here before the table. So you remember last episode, I talked a little bit about the little tweak we made to the tactic. So we had vaulted ourselves into ninth, and if the season ended, I would have been happy there. So it turns out we've managed to find ourselves up to fifth place. That little tweak has been the catalyst for an enormous just explosion at the end of the season here, to say the least. So we met last at the 0-0 draw with Chester, and we were making progress. We saw some things, ball was getting out there. We looked dangerous. We went on kind of a run. We then came home to Macclesfield. Lewis Nyman put one in. We won 1-0. Good result. It was nice to get the point. Pretty consistent with what we'd been doing. We then went away to Lincoln and apparently decided that this was the game we had been waiting for all season, and we were going to score some goals. We won 7-1. Lewis Nyman on a hat trick, Callum Hall, Paul Akinelli on a brace, and Jack Calver. We absolutely pounded them into the dirt and played them off the park. The only guy, the subs didn't have any time to get up into the nines. Other than that, the other guy in the sixes was the water boy. We then came home and were a little tired from scoring all those goals. Paul Akinelli dropped one in, and we beat Ebbsfleet United 1-0. We then went away to Southport. I was a little disappointed with this result. Southport are down at the bottom. So I really thought we could have picked up points here, or this is one I would have marked that we should have picked up points. Oh, I'm sorry. That we should have picked up points, but we didn't. So we drew 0-0. We then played Darlington 1883 and Paul Akinelli with a brace and Charlie Adams with one just for good measure. And we beat them 3-1. And then we had an away game with Grimsby Town, another one who are up close to us. And Lewis Nyman knocked one in. So as you can see, Nyman and Akinelli have started scoring in there, and Nyman's assisting. Our wingers are starting to assist. So we're getting some production. Charlie Adams is playing out of his mind, and I'm thrilled that I've got him secured on a contract. That we secured him. So a lot of good things are happening at the club. I got to tell you, I'm still really nervous. If we do get into this, thankfully we haven't played well against Braintree and Chester all year. So if we do get into a playoff, I'm not exactly confident we're going to do anything or go anywhere. But I'm nervous that we're up this high. I don't really think the club's ready for the jump to League Two. It's exciting. Don't get me wrong. This is an awesome ride and a fantastic run. But I'm not necessarily convinced that the club is ready to go. Again, you see, we spent the whole year sort of fighting, and now we're in sort of a financial free fall. Now that there's a takeover bid sort of lumbering around on us, so we're gonna get back into this. 1-1-1. Here's the squad. Charlie Adams, his potential's going up. He's been playing fantastically. Veal, unfortunately, I'm just going to park him. These two guys are hot. McKinnon and Field have been playing very, very well together. I think we finally got them locked into a way that they like to play. So I'm convinced I'm gonna sign them. Elliot Nelson has woke up. We've been getting some good results out of him. So I'm starting to do some thinking about who we're re-signing, who we're not. Jake Llewellyn's been playing really quite well. It's been hard to get Reese back in since he's come off of injury in there. So we'll see. I still think my wings are my most vulnerable spot. Now, Carl Wright has been, and Callum Hall have been playing well, um, but I think we can do better in the transfer market. I honestly think we can do better. But for now, that is not a worry that we have. For now, we're going to go out here and play, and we're going to go see. So Forest Green are in 13th. We're up here in 5th. So let's see here. Worcester is right behind us. They play Chester, so there's an opportunity. Lincoln play Woking. So there's an opportunity here for us if we pick up 3 points to end up in 3rd or 4th and put a little bit of space on things. Grimsby are playing Gateshead, who are down in 14th, so there's an opportunity there for them. So this is an absolutely unexpected run, to say the least. And like I said, it was a minor tweak to the tactic that we made, but it's opened up our offense. I'm half kicking myself for not figuring it out sooner, and struggling all through the beginning of the season. But we're playing fantastically. So I think, conceivably next year is a very realistic promotion year if we can keep things if we can kind of keep the system together, improve a couple of the pieces that I think, if we could find some upgrades on the wing, I think we could. I think we're legitimately talking about going into League Two here, next season, which would be insane. It would certainly speed up the timetable that we're on here for sure. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself because we still have to get through this game. Charlie Adams, but Hall's in the right place. It's like that's the kind of stuff I think we need to get a new winger to fix, is from a positioning and that kind of stuff. Is they're not quite in the right places at the right times, and they're afraid to sort of challenge their guys and try and dribble and get by them to open up the cross. So a lot of our good counterattacking moves get stunted. I need to get that to stop too. Akinelli through. Is he through? Just Calver finds right. Can he sneak a? No, we're gonna get back here. Yeah, I need somebody with a little more gusto on those wings, which is okay. But that's a pretty minor adjustment to the squad. To a squad that 2 or 3 episodes ago we thought we were going to rebuild the whole squad. Now I'm not sure. I genuinely think we're going to end up re-signing a bunch of the squad here that we've got. I'm still thinking heavily about bringing Liam Prinn in as for that deep lying forward role, and strengthening in the wings. Akinelli and Nyman are gelling better, but they still do some screwy things. And Callum Hall, oh my God, in the melee, sneaks it in, and Truro City are up 1-0 home at Brooklyn Park. Oh, I am so sorry, guys. Oh, crap. I am sorry about that. But wow, Callum Hall in the melee there, sneaks it through. And he's back. Can we shoot across in there? Akinelli can't get it through the guy. It's a nice block. But Calver overruns that, and he's basically just zipping back and forth across the middle of the park. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn that replay on, guys. But we can't go back, so nothing we can do. You get the luxury of being able to rewind it on YouTube and watch it over and over again. I have to wait till the game's over to watch it if I wanted to see it over again. But it was a crazy goal. Okay, well, we're pushing them back. Oh, Nyman with the big boy tackle there, and he's in on the break, puts a shot in, but it's saved. But we win the corner, so okay, overall, decent. Boom, big clearance from Forest Green there. Now Chester beating Worcester, that helps us. Oops, that was bad. Get him covered. Come on. Ooh, he's way too by himself out there. Come on, guys, get the ball out of there. We're just giving them all week long to take shots at us here. Let's get a little focus up. Yeah, center back is still. If I can figure out how to get Boateng back in here, I'd like to get Boateng back in. But we need a real rock in the. The Field and McKinnon just aren't consistent together, which is the trouble that we've been running into. Wow, now everybody, yellow cards for everybody. Oh, this isn't good. Okay. You know what? Do not get yourself thinking this game's over. There are 45 whole minutes left to play. I don't have an option for McKinnon at the moment, so he's going to have to suffer this one out. Hopefully that kicked his butt into a little better gear. Oop, Nyman finds Akinelli. Maybe we can finds Hall. Can we sneak something out? Calver. Can we sneak something in here and maybe find a little breathing room? Or we could do something stupid like that and just, sort of wing it to no man's land. Because we do that periodic. Ooh, Southport's taken down. Southport's been tougher to play than I think they're playing better than I gave them credit for. I thought that was a game we should walk in, pick up. Fullbacks doing weird stuff like that too. Just I'm not so upset about my fullbacks racing back to cover. That's part and parcel of the. Well, there's their goal. So that is Truro 1, Forest Green 1. We're back in 5th, but that's okay. Nice individual effort from them, from German. It's just a nice individual effort. He gets some space. We don't close him down. Top corner. Nicely done. I will admit a good goal from the opposition when I see one. That was a good goal from the opposition. I think we'll do that for now. See how Veal and Nyman work together. I'm really torn about what I'm definitely torn about what to do with my striker situation. I think I really like Prin's a definite must buy if he's available for me. He's an absolute must buy. But that being said, we're bringing Fahad. These guys have, they've come on, but they do come on in fits. But they have come on, and then they've been hitting well for us. So it's tough, admittedly, they've gone lots of the season on sheer droughts, and we had one big result that, that big 7-1. God damn it, Chad. So that's the kind of crap that makes me not want to re-sign him. That he does give up penalties. Dylan Barnes guesses right, but can't stop it. Yeah. You know what? Let's be crazy here. See if we can't throw something forward at it and see what we can do. That's the kind of stuff, though, that really, kind of makes me question whether or not we're gonna at all re-sign. Nelson, can you get that in there? Right or in the center back. McKinnon's just super inconsistent. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to get beat because we were trying to go for the draw. That's 3-1 to Forest Green. It was a nice move from them. We got caught out and beat here. Well, this will certainly cool our Jets. Oh, just tipped into the center back, and what you gonna do? But this game is certainly going to cool the Jets we've been on, because we've just been blistering. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! The run we've been on is just, like I said, was the 7-1 beating of Lincoln was just unreal. I was stunned by it. Well, that's it. We lost, but what the hell? It happens. Oof. Um, well, we're still in fifth by a point, so that cooled us off a little bit there. But we oof. Okay, so we're still in fifth, confirmed here. We're in by a point. Um, we will be back here for the Kidderminster game at the end of the season. No real hopes. So we'll see what happens. So I will see you guys back here for Kidderminster, and we'll see if this wild ride rebounds or if we kind of tail off here at the end of the season. But until then, guys, if you like the videos, please hit that like button. If you like what we're doing on the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you've got anything else you want to see, any feedback, thoughts, things you want to change up in the videos that make them easier, more fun to watch, give you more information, help you play better, help you get inside how I'm working with the team here, let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to see what you have to say and incorporate it into what I've got going on. So until the next episode, guys, I will see you back here at the beginning of May, away for the Kidderminster Harriers to close out Season 5. Till then, bye now.